Sometimes some people belong to complicated category. Such a complicated category is known as Kapha Pitta constitution. It is very difficult to find some pure category, like you can say he is pure Kapha, he is pure Pitta, he is pure Vada. We won't be able to find such category. There will be always two, sometimes three. So there will be always some kind of mixing. So sometimes it can be 50-50, sometimes it can be 60-40, sometimes it can be 70-30. Different kinds of combinations will come. And according to that combination, a Vaidya, a doctor has to think what kind of medicine I should give. In Ayurveda, Kapha Pitta is a very complicated constitution. When you deal a Kapha Pitta constitution, the doctor should have good intelligence to use the medicine, otherwise it can do harm than benefit. So when we study about the Kapha and Pitta more, that time we can explain why, what are the reason, all these things behind Kapha Pitta constitution. So it is very important that when you read Nadi, you should understand, you will understand this person is a Kapha constitution or Pitta constitution or Kapha Pitta constitution. But you should understand the specifications according to the Kapha, Vada and Pitta, all these things. So what I want to tell, that means to find out a person's constitution. This is one of the most important things. You need some help?
No, everything is also there. It's fine. I was just dividing them. It's fine.
So we will say, if you can categorize the constitution of a person, that itself is a great thing. When somebody is coming to you for a health issue, you need not to worry about the name of the disease the patient say. You should not just treat him by listening from his mouth and his disease name. If you do that, you will be mistaken. So people will tell the name, I have headache, I have leg pain, I have stomach pain, I have chest pain. But it is your duty to find out that the pain is coming due to Vata or Pitta or Kapha. What is his base in constitution? Like that you have to understand. So if you can understand the constitution or the type of the person, we can say you have already done half of the work. But if you couldn't understand the type or constitution of the person, you just listen the difficulties of the patient and started to treat the sick man, listening that, many times instead of helping, you can harm him. So it is very important to find out the type of the person. For that we will have to study the different details of Vata and Pitta and Kapha. And in yesterday's class we have heard some of the important things like Vada, how is Vata, is Rukshada, Chanjalatvam, subtlety, movement, like that. All the details we have gone through in yesterday and day before yesterday. So we will have to understand that in the last class we were speaking about complicated Prakriti like Pitta and Kapha, like Kapha Pitta or Pitta Kapha. If somebody has Kapha too much in his body, As we spoke earlier, kapha is the symbol for water, and water is symbolizing the coolness. So when kapha increases in one's body, that means the water in his body will increasing. So in anything, if the water is increasing, it will make, wherever the water is accumulated, it will make the size big, expansion. And it will make the body into cool. This is quite natural with the water. So when kapha increases, the puffiness, the wateriness in the body will increase. As a result, our body will become more cool, later cold. When coldness comes, naturally the heat of the body will go down. So when kapha increases, cold increases. In the opposite way, heat decreases. When the heat in the body decreases beyond the rated level, the digestive fire, the main fire, will weak. As a result of weak Jataragni or digestive fire, because of high kapha, the digestion of the food will not happen in a good way. When the digestive juices are not coming in a proper way, instead of digestive juices, water comes and join. It will dilute your digestive juices, and instead of burning the food or digesting the food will become ferment. In the kitchen, where firewood is placing, correct amount of air is not coming. It will end up in smoke, not in fire. Like that, in the stomach is like the kitchen. Digestive juices are like firewood, and when the digestive juices is not getting good support, instead of getting heat support from different juices, like in our stomach, bile juice, pancreatic juice, hydrochloric acid, pepsin, different kinds of juices will come.